This is an NBC News special report. Here's Lester Holt.
Good evening to our viewers from across the United States and throughout the globe. I am your host, Lester Holt. Well, due to the unprecedented times we are in right now, I don't think a good time to say good evening. We have some breaking news that will be extremely difficult to comprehend and will be extremely hard for me to report. Approximately 4 days ago, on December 26, 2029, at 5:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, or NASA, along with many space agencies around the world, including the Europe Space Agency, had discovered something very, very terrifying. I will read this tweet that NASA put a few days ago. It says, "We, the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, would like to apologize for the misinformation regarding the supposed asteroid 2029 TNTK9. Yesterday, on Christmas Day, it has been discovered by us, as well as many other space agencies, including the Europe Space Agency, about a very dark and grim discovery. To clarify, the asteroid that was discovered on Wednesday, May 2nd, 2029, was not an asteroid and is actually a stray planet called Planet 9, now named Ravens, due to its raven-like shape. This stray planet is 5 times the size of Earth, and it is so large that there is absolutely no way we can deflect this planet. Since we are only 5 days away from New Year's Eve, Ravens will collide with our planet on Thursday, December 31st, 2029 at approximately 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Just 1 minute until the new year, January 1st, 2030. This is likely our final tweet as we approach the date of all of our deaths. Once again, we apologize for the lack of information. We hope you all had a wonderful Christmas, we would say, and a happy new year, but we are all going to die. Take care, and we, the NASA support team, would like to say thank you for an incredible 71 years of amazing support of missions we have accomplished throughout our history ever since founded in 1958. So long, and we love you all, and may God be with us. Yes, true, folks. NASA, alongside many other space agencies from the world, have discovered the untimely existence of a planet named Planet 9, or Ravens, out in the inner solar system. This planet was kicked out of its orbit due to being smashed into stars or flung out with an escape velocity that means they'll never orbit their star again, and is heading on a direct collision course with Earth. It is expected to collide with Earth in 5 hours, 29 minutes, and 5 seconds. At exactly 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow, December 31st, 2029. This stray planet or rogue planet is quintuple times the size of Earth. NASA has also come out with another statement yesterday saying that there is nothing that can be done preventing Ravens from hitting Earth and will 100% end all humanity and every living organism on our planet. Raven is too close and is too large to be deflected away from Earth, and there is absolutely no way that using nuclear missiles will work to destroy the planet. This planet is expected to impact somewhere in the Ohio River, which is a very weird location to say the least. Once this planet collides with the Earth, the effects will be world-ending. The following impacts is expected. An extremely loud explosion will be heard across the entire planet, followed by a shockwave as well as a bright flash and violent shaking. The Earth will be shattered by the force of the impact, and all life not killed by massive mega-earthquakes will be completely incinerated by a massive firestorm. The sun will be blocked entirely up to 100 to 200 years due to volcanoes eruptions, massive megaquakes, tsunamis, nuclear meltdowns, and nuclear winter. The Earth will knocked out of its orbit and Kessler syndrome will happen. The Kessler syndrome, also called the Kessler effect, collisional cascading or ablation cascade, proposed by NASA scientist Donald J. Kessler in 1978, is a scenario in which the density of objects in low Earth orbit, LEO, due to space pollution is numerous enough that collisions between objects could cause a cascade in which each collision generates space debris that increases the likelihood of further collisions. In 2009, Kessler wrote that modeling results had concluded that the debris environment was already unstable, such that any attempt to achieve a growth-free small debris environment by eliminating sources of past debris will likely fail because fragments from future collisions will be generated faster than atmospheric drag will remove them. One implication is that the distribution of debris in orbit could render space activities and the use of satellites in specific orbital ranges difficult for many generations. Since there is nothing we can do to prevent our inevitable fate, we really can do is brace for impact. It has been an honor reporting news to the United States and across the world for over 59 years, since 1970. Unfortunately, due to the imminent impact of Ravens, this will be our final broadcast for NBC News and my final broadcast for NBC Nightly News. We have had an excellent existence over the past 4.5 billion years, but sadly, as the saying goes, all good things must come to an end, and we now have to say goodbye to this gorgeous planet. I hope to meet you all in heaven if you are a believer of Jesus Christ and God. It has been an honor being a news anchor for over the last 48 years since 1981, and primarily a news anchor for NBC News since 2000, and covering NBC Nightly News since 2015. Thank you for watching, everybody. This is Lester Holt, signing off for the last and final time. May God be with us all, and I will see you on the other side.
KIA. That's Dr. Lorraine. Join the physics team out here. They're gonna die. Weird.
already!
Requesting fire mission. Target box swapping down.
I believe you missed one. Wait, never mind. There goes the entrails.
This is an emergency action notification requested by the White House. All EAS participants will follow activation procedures in the EAS Operating Handbook for a national level emergency. The President of the United States or one of his representatives will shortly deliver a message over the emergency alert system. Please stand by. Please stand by. Please stand by. We interrupt our regular programming. This is a national emergency. Important instructions will follow.
Nothing that can be done preventing ravens from hitting Earth and will 100% kill off all humanity and every living organism on our planet. Raven is too close, it is too large to be deflected away from Earth, and not using nuclear missiles will work to destroy the planet. This planet is expected to impact somewhere in the Ohio Valley. Once Ravens collides with Earth, the effects will be world-ending. The following impacts are expected. An extremely loud explosion will be heard across the entire planet, followed by a shock wave as well as a bright flash and violent shaking. The Earth will be shattered by the force of the impact, and all life not killed by massive mega earthquakes will be completely incinerated by a massive firestorm. The sun will be blocked entirely up to 100 to 200 years due to the following: volcano eruptions, massive mega quakes, mega tsunamis, nuclear power plant meltdowns, and a nuclear winter. The Earth will be knocked out of its orbit, and Kessler syndrome will happen once the impact occurs. I'm extremely sorry to say this, but there is absolutely no way, in any circumstances, humanity will survive this cataclysm. All we can do is just brace for impact. Anybody who is still alive, I advise you to do the following instructions now. Gather with your friends, family, and significant other, if you have one, and prepare for your final 29 minutes of life on Earth. There is no place to evacuate to or seek shelter. There is no reason to stay calm or panic. Have a panic attack if you want to. If you wish to opt out on your own terms before for the impact of ravens, you may choose to do so. Don't tell your younger children about this event to ensure their well-being due to these hellish times, but telling your kids about this event is totally your choice. I have chosen a Bible scripture to read over the air. Matthew 25, 31, 34. When the Son of Man comes in his glory, and all the angels with him, then he will sit on his glorious throne. Before him will be gathered all the nations, and he will separate people one from another, as a shepherd separates the sheep from the goats. And he will place the sheep on his right, but the goats on the left. Then the king will say to those on his right, "Come, you who are blessed by my Father, inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the foundation of the world." It has been an honor to serve as your president for, well, not even a full year, 11 months. Thanks to all of you, great citizens of the United States of America, for being a part of the American dream. Let our 13 white stripes, our 50 white stars, and let the bald eagle symbolize for what represented for eternity. We conclude the final activation of the emergency alert system. After this alert, all TV, radio, satellites, and internet communications will all shut down forever. May God be with you all. And for one last time, God bless the United States of America.
Hope you packed ponchos. His is gonna get wet.
This is the audio log of Frank Delahue, engineering manager assigned to power production, dated October 18, 2145. The current operational status of the grid is 23% over nominal capacity. I've increased work shifts to 12 hours a day for all personnel to keep up with demand. The constant and increasing load from the Delta complex is causing havoc. We are going to start losing critical systems if we have to sustain these levels much longer. I request clearance to requisition parts from other departments in order to maintain our equipment. Okay, I don't know what is going on over in Delta, but I'm doing all I can down here. The constant demands are bad enough, but the rumors going around are making things a whole lot worse. And I gotta tell you, if things don't get better soon, all hell is gonna break loose. This is the audio log of Frank Delahue, engineering manager assigned to power production, dated October 24th, 2145. Reclamation problems continue to plague the main processor. 2 more valve overloads on that unit in just the past week. These overloads can destroy the valves, causing very dangerous fire, jetting with enough heat to incinerate sensitive equipment nearby. Today we had only 1 reported injury as a result of these valve failures, and this is due in large part to the quick response of the engineering team. Our procedure of entering the failure code 842 in the operation terminal has proved adequate, and I recommend no changes in that procedure.
Grant Baston, the Environmental Services Supervisor. The date is October 19th. I've been hearing an alarming number of reports on some unexplainable things. Being on another planet and working underground has always been a little spooky, so we always have the occasional report of strange things. But what is worrying me is the fact that the number of these reports are up by a lot. People are truly frightened. The rumors we're hearing about experiments from the Delta complex are not helping. The power fluctuations aren't helping at all either. Having the lights flicker constantly and losing power for several minutes at a time is scaring everyone down here. I'm doing my best to keep people on track, but we're continually short-handed. Someone's reporting in sick almost every day. Keep my director apprised of the situation, and continue to log reports as I get them.